We're going to be shooting toward that window. First step is the tripod. Now, there's a problem here. The problem is that this tripod is high and the feet are close together. One of the things that we're going to be looking at to make sure that the tripod is stable and not going to get tipped over, that means that the legs have to be nicely spread out. Well, that's not a stable tripod, right? That's going to tip over. So if you're working on a stair or in a small space, you still need to take particular care to make sure that the tripod is steady before you mount the camera on it. We need to make sure that the tripod head is level, for starters. So I haven't even taken the camera out of the case, and I'm setting up the tripod the way it needs to be. All right, so the legs are stable, properly spread out. It is level, according to the bubble. The handle's where I need it to be. Things are loose. Oh, watch this. This is interesting. When you tighten it up, we've run out of space. It's hitting the bolt. But if I pull this out, I can rotate it, and that way I can tighten and loosen it. Gives me more flexibility. Okay, so the tripod is set up the way I want it. I'm going to lock it down to finger tight so it doesn't float. Now I'm going to mount the camera on. All right, now this is going to require a close shot here. It says the arrow that says lens has to point toward the lens. I take this small screw and turn it in a few times, not so it's tight, but just so it's mounted. Then I take the big screw and screw it tight, really tight. I will mount it on the camera. Here's another thing we're going to check. Is it tight? Okay, it is tight.